Welcome to the second of the new airing manga discussion catching up thing, so I can start from the next chapter. This time we have Dr. Stone chapters 1 and 2, which is we're gonna repopulate humanity, but all we got is two guys, and that's gay, and it doesn't work. But it's a pretty neat series. There's a lot you can do when you're starting from ground zeros, quite literally. And the guy who makes it knows what he's talking about, and clearly did his research on how you save humanity with just two dudes. Except not, because everyone turned to stone and they're experimenting and killing birds to figure out, can we bring back my waifu because I love her? Which actually makes sense here, because you gotta make babies in order to reproduce, in order to save humanity. Because you can't do it with two dudes. If they had done that, I'd be a lot more confused and probably less interested. Not because it's gay, but because that would be weird and too magic-y for me. But from the cover images, it looks like they're gonna get the girl back and we're gonna have a fun time. But I don't know how they're gonna have show sex in the shonen manga. I feel like that's gonna be a problem. But I don't know. Maybe they'll get away with it. I don't know. Or they'll wait till they're adults and have a nice pure relationship. But I don't know how that'd work. But it's I don't know. Maybe they'll make it work. We'll figure it out one way or another. That's how I always do. But I like it. I like how they know what they're talking about. It's not like pulling something out and be like, this clearly works. But then when you science it out, and it's like, it doesn't actually work. Which is like, it's okay if it's magic, but this is like, it's like there's the little bit of magic, but it's like, they're like, look, here's a legitimate thing. Here's what this legitimate thing does. And that's neat. There's not much magic. There's just like, look, here's how chemicals work. Here's how long it's gonna take us to get to this thing. It feels like real and like visceral. Like you feel like, yep, that makes sense how progression works. They skip a lot of time, but that's kind of the point, because you don't want to go through the entire year they spent just trying to build a house. Because to be 100% honest with you, that'd be really boring. But they didn't. They're like, we're gonna just time skip. He's got a beard, clearly emphasizing that time has passed. And then he shaves it back because we're back in the present. Which is actually that's a pretty good device to tell you. Like Funewamu, when they change seasons, like the time had passed. It's like, oh look, he's sweeping off the leaves. He's shoveling out the snow. That's pretty cool. I like that. I like this. This is pretty good. I don't know how long it'll make it. I think it'll last pretty long. I like it. And at least they know where they're going. Because you got one goal. And to repopulate humanity is going to take a long time. And if you can get everybody their own woman so we can reproduce faster, that's a-okay with me. But maybe they won't. Maybe she will die. Maybe they'll try and resurrect her and she'll just break apart. Granted, that'd be really sad and depressing, but that'd be kind of funny, honestly. Not gonna lie. Like, really funny in like a dark way. I think that's gonna happen next chapter, so stay tuned, my buttos.